Are you stressed out? You probably are. A lot of us are. Sprinkle it on everything. Just sprinkle it on everything because that's going to be super helpful for you. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to stop by today. You're here because you want to learn about the best supplements to help treat your PCOS. So I did a part 1 of this video already where I talked about supplements that helped me get pregnant when I was trying to get my fertility back in order and get pregnant. But there are a few more supplements that I didn't share in that first video that I'm going to share with you in this second video. And it's really inspiring to see the impact that the video has made, and I'm gonna read you one of the comments that actually made me think about doing this second video, because I know sharing journeys about PCOS can be difficult. There's a level of shame that comes with like trying to get pregnant and not getting pregnant, and there's a level of shame that just comes with some of the symptoms that you experience when you have PCOS. So it's for us to come into a space where we can actually help each other. That's what I'm dreaming this channel becomes. So let me read you the comment. I'm also gonna put it on the screen, but I want to tell you, like, this just touched my heart. The comment said, "You have taught and given me good advice more than my doctors and my 2 specialists. This was a real breakthrough and made very good sense. I was thrilled that I happened to have most of the supplements you recommended, compelled at different times to just have them on hand. You brought it all together for me, and as I say, I'm grateful. Looking forward to this regimen. It was relaxing to view your video. Felt like I was visiting with a good, wise friend. Blessings to you as well." So this was a comment that I received, and I was shocked, honestly, because I just put this video out there hoping to be helpful to somebody, and to find one person find it helpful, that just blew me away. And of course, this is a brand new channel, so like, if you like content like this, please subscribe. It is super helpful to me. So we're gonna jump right into today's video. I don't want to take any more of your time. So the first supplement that I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna repeat it because I said it in the first video, and that is probiotics. You need probiotics in your regimen. Probiotics is gonna help with your gut health. What's important for us to note is that our gut is basically the system that allows us to fight away diseases. And the types of things that we put in our stomach, it's important. Things that we're eating and things like that. However, because of just how society is and the things that we choose to indulge in, a lot of times we just don't have the best bacteria in her stomach. We don't have the good bacteria that's gonna help us just fix our hormones and get things moving. It is very imperative that you have some sort of probiotics that you will use on a regular basis. And I'm also gonna tell you that it's important that you are vetting the brands that you're using supplements from. So the ones that I'm showing you is because I've used it and I can vouch for them. But if anyone else has other brands that they've used and they can vouch for, please let us all know in the comment section. The point of this is to be helpful to each other. And in women that have PCOS, the gut microbiome can be unbalanced, and when it's unbalanced, maybe you have too much of the bad bacteria and not enough of the good, it can actually lead to inflammation. It can lead to hormone imbalance. It can lead to insulin resistance, which a lot of us with PCOS tend to have, and we can also lead to like other symptoms that has to do with PCOS. So again, it is imperative that you find yourself a good probiotics to add to your regimen. Another supplement that you definitely want to make sure that you have is zinc. It's going to help with reducing inflammation. A lot of the symptoms that we have with PCOS is linked to inflammation. Zinc is also going to help if you have insulin resistance. Lower levels of zinc can definitely cause you to have inflammation and other reproductive system problems. So you can have problems with ovulating and things like that. So make sure you will supplement it with just the right amount of zinc for yourself. Supplementing with zinc is also going to help with regulating your hormones. Another symptom of having PCOS is imbalanced hormones, and zinc can definitely help you with that. Chromium is that girl. Like, you want to have chromium. Chromium is a mineral that would actually help you regulate your blood sugar. If you are someone who is pre-diabetic, or you've been tested and you see that you have a high level of hemoglobin A1C, then you definitely want to make sure that you are including something like chromium into your diet. You want to include it into your supplementation. Chromium is very good at helping you with improving insulin sensitivity. A lot of girls with PCOS, your body is just not reacting to insulin the way it's supposed to. So chromium is going to help with that insulin sensitivity. It's going to help with irregular periods. It's going to help if you are someone who is gaining rapid weight from PCOS. So if you have rapid weight gain and you are having irregular periods, consider adding chromium as a supplement for you. I actually had a lot of success with this years back when I was supplemented with chromium. I am not currently using chromium, but when I was using chromium, I definitely saw a difference in my weight. So like I always say, you don't need to use all of these supplements at the same time. You can get your blood work done. You'll be able to decide which one of these supplements you actually need. You do not need to take 20 supplements at a time. If you were interested, I was thinking about creating a chart to kind of help you guys figure out, like, based on your symptoms, what supplement you should use. If that's something that you think you would find beneficial, let me know in the comment section below, and I can create something comprehensive where you can literally just go in it and you'll be able to tell, if I'm having this symptom, this is the supplement that I need. So if you think you'll find that helpful, let me know in the comment section below. But that's something that you definitely want to look at. Try to supplement with chromium if you have insulin resistance, if you want to increase your insulin sensitivity, if you have been gaining a lot of weight, and if you also have irregular periods. Our next supplement is fish oil. Fish oil is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. You need that. It has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties that's going to help you feel a lot better, bring down the level of inflammation that you may be experiencing. You also want to know that inflammation is just a huge contributing factor to PCOS. So you want to tackle inflammation from different angles. So you may have one or two supplements that you were using just to tackle your inflammation, depending on how bad it is, because they will have different mechanisms of actually helping you reduce that inflammation. Fish oil is going to help with improving your hormone balance, and it's going to help reducing the risk factors of having PCOS. There's just a lot of risk factors for us, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity. So if you can get something like fish oil into your body and it's helping you with reducing that inflammation, then you can combat all these other symptoms that you could potentially experience. The next supplement, you don't have to go out to get it. Open up your cabinet and you will find cinnamon. Sprinkle it on everything. Just sprinkle it on everything, because that's going to be super helpful for you. Cinnamon is going to help with regulating your blood sugar. It's going to help with that insulin resistance. It's going to help with that insulin sensitivity that you need. It's going to help with the uptake of sugar from your blood into your body, into your muscles. So that's what you want cinnamon for. You can make cinnamon tea. Just add a few cinnamon sticks into a cup of hot water, mix it up together, let it sit for a little bit, steep it, and then you can drink it. That's going to really help you with bringing down those blood sugar. It's going to help improve that insulin resistance. Something else that cinnamon is going to help you with is weight gain. If you are experiencing weight gain, if you are experiencing acne, girl, get you some cinnamon. Cinnamon is going to help you with that, especially if it has anything to do with your hormone regulation. Make sure you go into your cabinet, get that cinnamon, and start putting it on everything. Anything that you can tolerate it on, put it on it. It's going to help with regulating that blood sugar. It's going to help regulate the insulin. Are you stressed out? You probably are. A lot of us are. But you know what's going to help you with that? Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an herb, and it's adaptogenic herb, meaning it allows your body to learn how to adapt to the stresses of life. So if you have high cortisol and you feel stressed out, using something like ashwagandha would actually help with reducing that feeling of stress. It's going to help reduce your cortisol level. It's going to help reduce the way you react to the stresses in your life. Stress is a contributing factor to a lot of the PCOS symptoms that we experience. So it is important that as much as you're doing the diet and exercise and everything else to reduce your stress, you should also consider supplementing with an Ayurveda herb like ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, like I said, it's adaptogenic and it's going to allow your body to adapt to stress. It's going to allow you to not always freak out when stressful circumstances or situations occur. I love me some ashwagandha. Okay? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But, like I always say, get yourself tested. Always make sure you have your blood work in line. You can work with a herbalist. You can even work with a naturopathic doctor. If you are curious about the herbal remedies and some Ayurveda tactics that can actually help you heal your PCOS. I have another herbal supplement for you, and it is milk thistle. Milk thistle is going to help with liver detoxification. If you don't know, now you know that the liver is actually the one that's going to help detoxify your body. It's going to help with regulating your hormones. That's what's going to expel excess hormones from your body. It's going to help with regulating and balancing the hormone in your body. But if our liver is not working at optimal level, we're going to have hormone imbalance. If our liver is not being taken care of and it's, we're not feeding it the right foods and supplements, minerals, vitamins, then it's not going to function at optimal level. One key herb that is definitely going to be helpful in healing the liver and getting it to detoxify and do what it needs to do is milk thistle. Milk thistle does not disappoint. I am letting you know it does not disappoint. If you are interested in learning more ways of detoxifying your liver, let me know in the comment section below. I have a few tips and tricks that I can share with you. Super minimal, non-invasive things you can do at home to detoxify your liver. So if you're interested, let me know below. But I'm telling you, milk thistle is a lifesaver. If you are having any issues with your liver, use milk thistle. I'm gonna tell you my latest discovery, and it has changed so much for me this year. I hadn't used it in the past, but I used it recently, and oh my God, where has it been all my life? That's L-glutamine. Girl, L-glutamine is bae. L-glutamine is definitely going to help with inflammation in your stomach. If you are someone who just has a lot of tummy issues, if you feel like your gut health is not optimal, you want to get L-glutamine as a great supplement for that. L-glutamine is very good with like repairing muscle tissue, but its ability to just improve your gut health and just reduce inflammation in your gut, in your intestines, and in your stomach area is palpable. You will feel a difference. Something else that you would notice is a reduction in the level of bloating that you experience. I have definitely experienced this firsthand, the difference that I felt when I use L-glutamine. I make sure I am using L-glutamine, especially if it's during that time of the month. It just helps with that irritated tummy, uncomfortable feeling that you have in your tummy, the cramps. I have seen an improvement just from including L-glutamine to my supplement. That is one that I am using now. I'm using it consistently and I have seen a great difference with it. So if out of all these, if you want to try one, I definitely think you should give L-glutamine a chance if you are having issues with your gut health. There you have it. So today I spoke to you about probiotics, zinc, chromium, milk thistle, cinnamon sticks or cinnamon. We talked about ashwagandha, L-glutamine, and fish oil. These are all supplements that you should definitely look for. They are going to help with reducing your inflammation. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. I realize like 94% of y'all are watching the video and not subscribing. Help your girl out and subscribe. It is super helpful to me and I truly appreciate it. All the supplements that I mentioned is going to be below in the description box. Please note that these are going to be affiliate links. When you click it, it is not going to cost you anything, but it does toss a little coin here and there for me, and this just helps me with improving my channel. So I really appreciate you coming here and enjoying this content with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like videos like this, and if you want to learn about the weird things that I did to get pregnant, click this video and find out.